Good evening, YouTube. This is Kaylin Stern coming at you with another one of my big prepping stock up hauls that I've been doing for the past few months. And when I'm able to do this, although it's physically demanding hauling all of this home in a bus, I managed to do it with the suitcase and a few other bags. But that's how I do it, and I just like to get it all done in one shot. And most of the stuff will be like midterm prep. Some will be for more immediate use. But anyway, I'm going to start with the stuff that has to go back into the fridge, because I just taken it back out to put on the table to shoot this video. But so what I got here, I got 2 packs. There's 16 slice packs of the Kraft singles. This one is white American, so it's the American cheese, but it looks more like this pepper jack. You can see that they're very close in color. Then I got 2 packs of these Hebrew National Beef hot dogs. There's a 6 per pack. And then I wanted to get a roast beef that was the same size container as this chicken and this turkey. This is a rotisserie seasoned chicken. That's smoked turkey. But this is the only kind of thin slice roast beef in a package other than going to the deli that they had. No other brands available. But I also like getting these containers because they are reusable, and I have given these away to relatives who are short on containers, because I like to save the containers that I get, like from my margarines that I get, cottage cheese, yogurts, anything that has a container with a lid that can close up, I save those. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this. I'll go toss these back in the fridge real quick, and I'll be right back. I am back. Now I'm going to get into the rest of the stuff. I found this thing all by its lonesome, and I thought it would be interesting to try because I like trying new things. These are a multi-grain wrap, but they're basically like a tortilla. So multi-grain wraps. I like multi-grain flavors instead of just a straight up single wheat or whatever. So I got one of those. And then the only pack of the halal marshmallows that Wal-Mart had, and they did get squished from all the bumping around, but that's okay. Then I got a loaf of potato bread, because I like potato bread. It makes for good sandwiches. Sorry, just shifting things. Then behind that, I got just basically one each of a lot of these other things. I also included a few non-food items, and some of the items that I got were clearanced for various reasons, like, for instance, packaging damage. I saw this green Hot Wheels car. I used to collect the Hot Wheels Corvettes, but then I sold all those at a toy store that buys toys to resell, especially if they were new in a package. But maybe I'll find some kid to give it to, or I'll just keep it myself because it's green. Then, excuse the glitter. This is in the clearance, on the clearance shelf, and there's all kinds of crap that gets knocked around and busted. This is a clear tape, but it's supposed to be handed tear, where you would not need to put it in a dispenser, but I could put it in a dispenser if I wanted to. So 20 yards or 18.3 meters long. It's like a packaging tape. It's clear. So thought that was cool. And then they had packs of these Sharpie markers. Clearance, because these would have been like holiday type things. But if you need to mark something on a dark surface, you can use these metallic type markers and it might show up a little better. Or if you just want to jazz things up. And then I saw these, there's a bin full of these packs of masks, and I didn't realize until I got home and I was laying these things out that these are actually two. They're normally $9.97. These were being sold for $1 a pack. So I got two of these. When I saw this one, I thought, oh, I gotta get that for my sister who's a teacher. So there's just a solid black one behind it. And then, of course, I saw this camo one and I thought that was pretty cool, so I got it. But this black pack, I'm going to give to my sister who's a teacher. And then this candle, although I didn't see a clearance sticker on it, the glass jar has cracks in it. But I figure I could probably just put super glue on the cracks to seal it up. And it has a lid. And this is a holiday thing, so that would have been clearanced out. So I think this is only like $1 something. I don't even see an original price on here. I think the original price kind of got obliterated, but anyway, a candle, you can never go wrong with having candles. So, although I have a fair number of them already, I thought, you know what, I'll just add one more. So, now I'll just go on with the other stuff. So, I decided to get couple more of these Bear Creek soups. This is just a creamy potato. I got other flavors, but I did not have this one. I've had this one before. This is awesome. And this one is a cheddar broccoli. And then I have this bag of Taco Bell chips that I was going to eat while waiting for a bus, because I had to wait almost an hour because I just missed it by that much. But it was cold outside and I wanted to keep my gloves on, so I just decided not to eat the chips. And then I got 4 cheese Idahoan instant potatoes. These small packs are perfect for one person. Then I got Buttery Golden Select. So I'm assuming this is made with the Yukon Gold or the yellow potatoes that basically are, you cut them open and they're yellow like butter. Then here is something that I had been wanting to get for a while, but the one that I could reach had something that had spilled on it, and I'd scraped some of it off, but I'll clean it up later. This is agave in the raw, organic. It's agave nectar, and it has one of these at the flip caps for squeezing it out. But this is to add to my supply of various sweeteners. And I got another one of these Nor bouillon packs. This is a tomato bouillon with a chicken flavor. There are 8 of these. So I like getting these because these are so easy to use. If you don't have any actual liquid stock, or you don't have what you need to make a stock from scratch, you can use one of these. So I have several varieties of these, different brands, different flavors. And then this is on the clearance aisle. It's a whipped icing mix. It's been there for quite a while, so I'll give it a good home. I think there's no damage to the box. I think they're just wanting to get rid of it because they weren't going to carry it anymore. And then I grabbed this Mountain Dew. I had one other soda, but I drank it while waiting for the bus, and then I finished it when I got home. But that was a cherry Dr. Pepper. So I had 2 sodas, but I drank one. Then moving behind here, I got a Zatarain's dirty rice. I like a good dirty rice. This Campbell's sipping soup was knocked down to $1.11. I think because of, let's see, either being closed out. No, the lid is cracked. But that doesn't matter because I still use these. I haven't had one of these sippers in a long time, but I do like getting those. Now moving on, these are 2 cherry halal gelatins. They're made with beef gelatin, whereas most other gelatins are sourced from pork. These are the only 2 left, so I got them. So Foster Clark's. And then those are sitting on top of this Pete's Coffee dark roast. It's the K-Cups. Box is damaged, but it appears all of the cups are still in there. And these are good to collect or store up, even if you don't have a Keurig or one of those pod brewers. You can open the pod up, dump it in for a single serving, and it's already pre-measured. And I wanted to get some more Old Bay, but they only had these little ones, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And the Old Bay was sitting on top of this ghee. So I got another bottle of ghee. And I got this container of old-fashioned grits, which I will rebag. I'll put it in a Mylar bag with an oxygen absorber. Got another hazelnut coffee creamer. And this bottle of Aunt Jemima butter-flavored syrup. It says light, but that's okay. If you're doing pancakes or waffles, people like to have syrup on them, so I decided to stock up on that because I do have a pancake mix in my preps. Then I got another carton of this Lala milk. And this one took a bit of a beating, but it is still intact. And the best buy date on it is 21. Oop, that's upside down. Like 12/21. And then when I made my turkey quarter in my crock pot, I used this turkey broth. So I decided I'm going to replace it. February 22. So, and then here I bought a box of 100 tagless tea bags. And then behind, then I got assorted flavors of Pringles, chips, dill pickle, honey mustard. That one's a really good one. Wavy jalapeno, salt and vinegar. Oops. That's always been a favorite. And sweet and spicy barbecue, the wavy ones. And then here I got the smaller jar, the Miracle Whip that I've always bought before. I got a couple of them really big ones, so I have quite a bit left in the big one. So I decided just to go with this size. And then I got this jar of peanut butter powder. And so it's 1 pound 8 ounces or 680 grams. $42 servings per container. So I decided to go for this, to add this to my preps. And I don't know if I should repackage that, put that in a Mylar bag, or if it would be okay to leave it in there. Maybe slit the seal, throw an oxygen absorber and tape it shut. I don't know. But anyway, I got that. Now moving over here are all the canned goods I got. So I got another chicken Vienna sausage. I got turkey, canned turkey. And I got heightened spicy menudo. This is a beef flavored menudo. It's a big can, so I could get 2 meals out of that. And mixed vegetables, fire roasted corn. That'd be interesting to try. Just shifting this can, 56 cents, Bush's black beans. It's dented, but it'll be a user. Then I wanted another can of chili beans for my prep, so I added that. Chicken wonton soup, Campbell's. There's another can of chili beans, so I got 2 cans of chili beans. The label got nicked there, but the can itself is fine. And I got 3 different kinds of canned potatoes. New potatoes. These are sliced. The can is a bit mangled up, but that'll be a user. I got diced potatoes. I've been trying to find these for a long time. Then the whole new potatoes. Then I got 3 chilies. Angus, the Hormel chili Angus beef. I got turkey spam, so I will now have 2 of those. So I got turkey with beans. I've been trying to find the turkey chili for a long time. Then I got chicken chili. Then another soup. This is a lentil soup. This is discounted. Oh, I can't feel anything wrong with the can. I think they're just discontinuing it. Then underneath the lentil soup, spaghetti rings with meatballs. If I have 2 of those, that's fine. You know, I might have a can already in my stash. Then 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes. This is garlic and extra virgin olive oil. This can is dented, but it's going to be a user. And then I got petite diced either yellow tomatoes. These look yellow or orange. I thought that was cool to have. Yeah, it even shows a yellow or orange tomato above the brand name. And then the last 2 items I got, a smaller jar of pure coconut oil. It's the cold pressed organic virgin. This is unrefined. So this is a kind you can cook with. You can use it as a skin treatment. And just whatever else you can do with coconut oil. And then I decided to add a jar of Nutella to my stash. Now I'm going to go over to where I have my Sam's Club items. So I decided to get 2 bottles of this organic raw honey, 40 ounces. So this is, each jar is over a kilo. They changed the color of the caps, but as long as it says raw organic, then I decided to add additional snack items because, you know, if Iowa goes into some kind of a shutdown, if I want a snack. So this is from Sam's Club. There's 5 individual packages in there. Then I got this pub mix. And I like these containers because, again, it's a reusable container. I could even put water in there. And then I have a bucket that I have salt in, and I want to fill the bucket with just regular Morton iodized salt. So these 2 boxes, and the reason why I have them in a bag was because, you know, I want to catch any that flies out or escapes from the box, because the way they pack these, it's just the salt right in the box without any kind of a bag. So this is it. This is what I got, and I hope this gives you all ideas on what you can add to your preps. And again, look for the discount items in whatever store you go to, because you can find some gems. And you can, even if something might be damaged or discontinued or whatever, if it is still usable, go for it and you'll save some money. So again, go with what you like and still go out on a limb, try something new. You know, they say you store what you eat and eat what you store, so this is the kind of stuff that I go for, and I got a few new things to try, so I hope this all gives you ideas. So remember, think outside the box or the bag. And now is the time to stock up because things are going up. And I saw a lot of empty spaces in the store. Even the clearance shelves were slim pickings. But I still found some good stuff, and I hope you do too. So if you can, get stocked up on food items, non-food items that you use all the time. And I will be taking advantage of my health insurance quarterly benefit to get stocked up on some like OTC meds, maybe some supplements, you know, things like that I can get. I just have to get some issues solved because there's some issues with the app and you know, whatever, but I'll get that straightened out, and then I will get a load up on that kind of stuff. So take advantage of those benefits if you have access to them. And remember, if you have been getting extra amounts on your EBT SNAP cards, you know, use it on stuff that will last a while, that will get you through an emergency situation. You know, all this stuff will last me quite a while, and you know, if I'm not able to do any more of these large hauls, well, you know, and I'm okay with that because I hope that all of these have given you ideas on what you can add to your prep so you can get variety, because variety is the spice of life. And you can't just be eating beans and rice and plain potatoes, plain pastas. You got to jazz it up. You got to season it up. You got to mix it up. Like, for instance, I could take a ramen, put these Vienna sausages in it, throw these veggies in it, and call it a meal. So, or I could take that can of turkey and put it in this cheddar broccoli soup to jack up the protein. So there's some ideas for you. So thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.